Key West 2011, presented by Nautica. Key West 2011, presented by Nautica, saw variable conditions and unpredictable weather. Premier Racing's professional race committee handled it with humor and sophistication.
All competitors in Division 1, this is your Division 1 race committee. Harvest start, harvest start.
It was the beginning of something for the 134 boats from all over the world. Beginning of the sailing season, beginning of their vacations, or just the beginning of 2011. Either way, 5 days of sailing in the sunny 75 to 80 degrees of weather was a welcome change from weather everywhere else.
Well, there's one thing that makes this regatta different than any other year, and that's the venue. The shoreside venue here at Kelly's Caribbean certainly has a great Key West feel. Same team in place for the last 10 to 15 years, so everything's going like clockwork. Premier Racing is in the regatta business, got involved about 16, 17 years ago, and Key West is our big event.
Going into the last day, Course 3 had leaders in their classes play strong all week. Glenn Darden's J80 named Le Tigre came in first or second in every race. They came out with the series victory and the class midwinter championship. It was a close battle with the J109 Rush, but the winner in Perf 1 was the new J111, driven by Jim Sminchak. Taylor earned the right to sail the boat by winning the Sail magazine's Best Around the Buoys contest. In Perf 2, Jerry Taylor aboard the Cape Fear 38 called Tangent from Annapolis won 6 of the 10 races, putting him at the top of leaderboard for the regatta. With an even more impressive scoreboard, Steve Burns aboard a Capo 26 named You Bad Girl won 9 out of the 10 races. The only boat to beat her in a race was Misty, a Ranger 33. In the multi-hull division, Tom Reese, driving a Corsair 28R named Flight Simulator, flew to a victory after trading bullets with the second-place boat Evolution. Jumping over to Division 1, Numbers squeaked out a close victory in the Mini Maxi class. Numbers was the oldest boat in the fleet, built by Eric Gertz, no stranger to building the best boats in the U.S. Much of the technology that was pioneered through the Numbers construction was utilized in building the original structure for the revolutionary BMW Oracle multi-hull that won the America's Cup in 2010. Dan Myers won the first race of the day, but came in 4th in the last 2 races. This was the bare minimum requirement to beat Shockwave by 1 point. Another close victory was in IRC 1. Richard Olin's Southern Cross named Bella Veloce came into the event as the reigning IRC national champions. They weren't about to let Anima and Core run away with the win. In the last race, Bella Veloce needed to finish 3 boats ahead of Anima and Core. They accomplished that goal, holding on to their reputation as unbeatable. Peter Vroon from Holland aboard the Kerr 46 Tenere de Brexton's 3 enjoyed a 17-point lead going into the last race. They won every race except one so far and didn't need to sail the last race. But they did anyway, and they won that race too. Russell Coots brought his fleet of RC-44s to the regatta for their first appearance at Key West. He sailed his boat Oracle Racing, but came in 3rd, 1 single point behind both Don Wilson of the Chicago Match Race Center driving Team Aqua and the challenger of record for the 34th America's Cup, Vincenzo Honorado's Mascalzone Latino. Honorado was able to put Oracle between them and Team Aqua in the last race to bring the series to a tie. Both Team Aqua and Mascalzone Latino ended up with 22 points, but the tiebreaker went to Honorado for winning the last race and therefore marking 1 more bullet on the scorecard than Wilson. Jim Richardson on the Far 30 Barking Mad was another class winner that could have skipped the last race and still won, but sail it they did. In Division 2, Brian Keane, driving the J105 Savasana, tore up the 15-boat class, winning by a comfortable 15 points. The 3 first places in the 3 races on the last day surely helped that lead. The Melgus 32 class, the second to largest fleet in the regatta by 1 boat, had 3 boats tied for first with only 2 races left to go. Doug Douglas's Goombay Smash went into those races with pinpoint precision, forcing Warpath over the line in the 9th race, landing them a 14th place. Now it was time to take down Lena Barca. Alex Jackson on Lena Barco wasn't able to take the pressure and landed at 12th place on the scorecard, while a 6th place brought Doug Douglas class honors. The biggest class with 22 boats was the Melges 24 class. With a 1-4 finish in race 8 and 9, Franco Rossini of Switzerland marked a DNF in race 10, knowing that both Melges classes enjoyed a throwout race. For winning the largest fleet in the regatta, Blue Moon was awarded the Boat of the Week award.
We had a good week, obviously, otherwise we wouldn't have been here. It was tricky, big waves, light air. These guys did an awesome job to keep me awake and to keep the boat in the right place.
Congratulations to all the winners. For T2P TV, this is Ashley Love. Key West Race Week 2011, presented by Nautica.
You're watching T2P TV.